That already established the fact in Malian record is supposed to cancel. They don't even see whether they're one or not. We don't want to hear them again for this country. May they pack themselves the go, may they arrest, may they pack them go. You understand? Yeah? Whether Naramali get hand, Sam Larry get hand or not. You understand? Whether they innocent or not, they're supposed to throw those ones for jail. You understand? Alright, so you see this particular post, it's not AI. Now me post them. I waited for it to go viral. I see say they don't bring the video as counter narrative. I bust laugh, eh? I laugh. The problem with them is they keep playing checkers while I play chess. You understand? For a man now, I don't bring narrative, but they say agenda. Oh, very dark man, what changed? This was the real very dark man before they paid him. What changed before they normally paid him? Mumu. Now you people will learn. Now, this particular post was made on the 20th of September 2023. You know the caption? Suspect 3. But before this 20th of September, there was one I posted on the 19th of September, which I titled Suspect 1. Now, this was the suspect 1. As you can see in this short video, the people were there with MOHBAD inside the car where announcing MOHBAD don't buy. After suspect 1, I also posted on that same 19, suspect 2, suspect number 2, as you can see on the caption, which is the people who bury MOHBAD, the part where family play. Then suspect number 3, which is Janera Mali. It is why I talk all these things for this video. Do you understand? Now, guess my main suspect. I go post her now. When I want to go carry this old video come, in order to suit una narrative, I want to make sure say this one also go viral. Una go learn, una be baby. Una be baby. Now, all these things I did because I don't want to leave any stone unturned. Now, investigation, you go bring everything together. Nobody say you go face one direction. Now, guess my suspect 1. As of now, MOHBAD wife is now my #1 suspect for this whole thing. Now, here are my reasons. The first time I spoke about her and I said everybody is a suspect. 2 days later, they wrote on a popular blog that I was paid and I'm on Naramali's payroll, that I was paid to push the whole narrative and say that the wife and the family were the one that did this, that I want to put all the blame on them. I thought about it and I was like, wait. And then secondly, I noticed that some of these blogs, they were only posting consistently about Naramali and Sam Larry. Consistently, you understand? And even when other evidences came, where MOHBAD was talking about his girlfriend, all of them refused to talk about that part. Do you understand? They refused to talk about that because as of now, just the way MOHBAD made that video and he said, if anything happens to me, hold Naramali, there's still a voice note, do you understand, that still says that the girl is trying to off him. Do you understand? And MOHBAD even said that if you and your family don't want to do this thing before, as you reach my side when I go collect. Do you understand? There's a way the thing was going. I calculated it. And then when I continue talking about them, you understand? The girl's sister said, if I talk about them again, that they're going to knock me a 300 million naira lawsuit. Immediately I said, you know what, yeah? I need to know what's going on. Then I now went down to Tunde North page because it was on Tunde North page that I saw that the girl was talking. You understand? Now, the day MOHBAD died, barely 24 hours later, like even I think that same day, the wife made straight 8 posts on her story. Straight 8 posts on her story. There was no time to mourn. The thing did not take her by surprise. Do you understand? There was no surprise. So if the breadwinner, you just said that your breadwinner, bye, the first thing you do was to pick up your phone and start telling the general public. It's a celebrity. The news was going to come to everybody. The blogs were going to hear it. Why were you the one rushing to go and talk? And now, she's not, the posts she was making, yeah, all the posts were not about him. The posts were about her. Do you understand? Everything included her. Now, her in a way where she was taking everything. She was not making that. She was trying so hard not to make herself a suspect so that nobody is going to talk about her. Now, let me read all those posts she made so that you people understand what I'm talking about. Bros, if they put me for this guy, I swear I'll catch. Yeah? Now, see, this is why I'm telling you that she's my #1 suspect. The first post, she said, somebody should help me. I can't do this alone. Now, this person did this thing and used 3 crying emoji. People that are seriously hurt forget emojis. I'll tell you for free, and I'm telling you. They forget emojis. Do you understand? Unless you are so strong, then you remember. But you see emojis, let's leave that one aside. Number 2, she posted another picture of their throwback. And she said, our love story was a different one. We fought really hard to be here. I don't wish this type of pain on anyone. Now, let's start by cycling the word I, which is representing herself. Do you understand? Now, let me move to the next one. Now, see the next one. We had so many plans. Soon responsibility have now become one. Talking about herself again. You were my ride or die. Talking about herself again. I really tried my best. I really tried my best to make you stay. Now, all this post, yeah, all this post is trying to move. I don't know what she's trying to hide, but I will tell you for free that all her post of that day was about moving the old suspicions away from her place. I will continue. I'll continue. Then anybody who has to do investigation may content inside the lie. Now she writes, Liam doesn't deserve this. What do I tell him? He would only grow up to know his father through the internet and his pictures. He will long Shanuni. Mark the word I. Moving on. You made pregnancy so easy for me. You don't play no jokes when it comes to me, making it about herself again. Do you understand? And telling people how important she is to this boy, so that people will not even think about her. They'll say, oh, this girl was MOHBAD, right? This girl was the most important thing to MOHBAD. Do you understand? Now, she went on saying, this is what you used to pay me back after 10 years of being with you. Now I'm trying to establish that they've been long for 10 years. So that people don't doubt anything about her. Like, there's no doubt. She's trying to kill, okay, when did these people start? What has been it? Now she puts 10 years. Do you understand? There was no need. There was no need for that. She said, this is what you pay me back after 10 years. Ileri Olua, Josh Anumi, we take an emoji again. And this is the part where she literally just shot herself on the foot. She said, I became a wife on this day. This nigger, calling the man that just died, that you love, a nigger, psycho nigger. This nigger is so intentional about me, trying to tell people how important, again, she is to her. Now, if you go back to all the messages I posted before, it is all about telling people how important she is to him, and by diverting attention so that people don't come for her at all. Again, she said, it's so intentional about me. No one is perfect, but he always makes sure make sure I don't lack in every areas of life. Most artists don't do wedding, but he proved how much he got me. He proved how much he got me by doing ours. Now, you see what she did here, yeah? Most niggas don't do wedding. Now she's trying to tell people that I am legally married to him. Do you understand? It is I. It is all these posts are selfish posts. Do you understand? It is a post that says, no. Look elsewhere. Do you understand? I have established myself. He loves me so much. I am the queen of the coast and everything. Now, moving on. She now says, this is the part where I don't like. You understand? Now, me know waiting death don't do me with crying emoji. See, not one, not two, not three, almost 10 crying emoji on the row. Then she went on saying, no matter who I met, it can never be like the same. That's where does they go now. You don't think about who you want to meet. She don't even think about the next step. No matter who I meet, it will never be like the same. Now, this is another part again. Now, this is another part. She said, this nigga struggled. Again, nigga. That's where just by where you love, nigga. This nigga struggled to death. Too many pains, threatening. He has always lived with fear. Continuous fights everywhere he goes to. He has never been happy for a whole day. He was called a junkie, a mad person, mental issues, so the public would have another view about him. He's dead. At least you all have won. You all made me a widow at 24. Then look at the one that she used to add to end it. Nothing makes him happy no more. Even after seeing his baby, he became more worried. He's now a family man. He doesn't want anything to happen to us. He doesn't want anything to happen to us. I was supposed to collect my baby's passport yesterday so we could process our traveling. He always says to me, Wumi, please go far for my baby's sake. I wouldn't want any harm to happen to you and him. It will break me. You just go, let me face them myself. Ileri Olua, rest in peace. You really need that peace. Then she can't do harm. Now, she did 6 posts. 6 posts. About how the both of them loved each other. Do you understand? How MOHBAD worship her, how MOHBAD did the best things for her, everything about her, right? Do you understand? Then she made 2 posts, sending everything away by saying, they took him away from me by doing this, by doing that. Bro, as of now, that girl is my #1 suspect. As of now, she is my #1 suspect. Coupled with the voice notes that MOHBAD said that if you and your family don't do this thing before, and for my place, una go stop. And then he even went on saying that if you buy me, sure you go buy my family too. Do you understand? And then he even said, if you buy me finish, you go suffer. I'm not even talking about the chart where he said you F with. Where he said you F with. You ever F with who? Do you understand? Now, if you read from the top of the charts, you understand what I'm trying to say. So as of now, I don't tell my #1 suspects. As of today, I took my time. I analyzed the whole thing. The whole thing. She's not my #1 suspect. Yes, they say their money don't pay me to move and go to family. And I understand why they said that. They said that because they don't want nobody to talk about it. I will talk about it. I will dig more deeper. Don't play. We will get justice. We will. People should make it go viral. Bye. Now analysis how they do. Don't worry yourself. Do you understand? And why did she become my suspect one? Because the moment I went there, I was blackmailed. I will share a lot of old videos when I make them. Immediately I now saw this their group chat, everything. It can't be as a spirit enter inside me. They use me. Since then, everything when I talk then, I say for the group chat. It's so crazy. They don't cast themselves. Now all of them want to do damage control. But as they do the damage control, they fall for my hand. As they do the damage control, they fall for my hand. All of you are just coming together to make my point for me. Do you understand? As all of them, they won't try to deny the group chat before. Sam Clef Congo cast. Sam Clef cast. Jigon cast. All of them just cast. So now, what are they trying to do? They won't try different manipulation technique. And I need to be manipulator. You all will learn and you all will learn the hard way. We continue again. More post loading. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna make and go viral. Now, RATEL movements, man. We don't compromise. We don't compromise. And we know they use sentiments. If you like, do be bad. But I won't talk now, go talk. Peace and love, don't play. We'll continue. Let us.